Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining us at YALSA's 2020 Virtual Symposium. We're so thrilled to be included in the great programming they've put together, and we hope you're enjoying yourself as much as we are. Today I'll be presenting a selection of Image Comics middle grade through teen titles, spanning the best of our late 2020 through early 2021 seasons. If you have any questions, comments, or support requests regarding these or any titles, you can email me after the presentation at chloeramos@imagecomics.com. And now, without further ado, let's begin. Author and artist David Lopez is the creator behind our first title, teen superhero action adventure, BLACKHAND and IRONHEAD Volume 1. Alexia is on a mission to take up the mantle of her father's superpowered corporate empire and become one of the greatest superheroes of all time. Her plans are complicated when her father suddenly dies and she's confronted with a barrage of well-kept family secrets and a villainous sister she never knew existed. Can the sisters work together to investigate their father's mysterious death, or will they destroy each other in the process? Bright, animation-inspired visuals make the action in this book pop, while Lopez's sharp writing balances humor, drama, and the angst of adolescence with superpowers. This title is rated T+ for readers 16 and up and is perfect for fans of She-Ra and the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Next up is multi-award-winning social thriller with a dash of historical fiction, Bitter Root. It's back with a second volume. This time, veteran creators David F. Walker, Chuck Brown, and Sanford Green are joined by newcomer to the title, Sophie Dodgson. In this newest chapter, the Sangrier family continues to battle the Janu, murderous creatures born of hate and racism. But a new horror has been born, and their numbers, already legion, are growing. Can the newly reunited members of our monster hunting family find a way to save the world from threats new and old before they are overwhelmed by superior forces, or worse, before they themselves are transformed into monsters? Bitter Root is rated M for readers 18 and up, but has found breakout success among teen readers as well. In addition, the extensive back matter detailing Black history in the United States makes this action-packed title as educational as it is terrifying. Bitter Root is perfect for fans of Lovecraft Country and Watchmen. Planet Paradise from artist and author Jesse Lonergan is the quintessential tale of a holiday gone awry. A couple are separated en route to their intergalactic vacation, and our protagonist must now fight for her life after crash landing on just about the least relaxing destination I can think of, a planet full of giant murderous reptiles and a hostile environment. A charming book that is both unique and relatable, Planet Paradise will take readers on an alien adventure and remind them that we are all capable of handling more than we think. This title is rated T and is perfect for fans of Jungle and The Fifth Element. From Matt Fraction and Terry and Rachel Dodson comes an adventure tale that calls back to classic radio dramas and pulp adventure fiction. Adventureman tells the story of a mother and her adventure fan son who suddenly find their lives intimately connected to the hero from their favorite stories. Now, as the inheritors of Adventureman's very real and very dangerous legacy, it's up to this mother and son to do no less than save the world. Readers will be delighted by this time-traveling ode to classic adventure fiction, steampunk pulp novels, and family-friendly action tales. This title is rated E and is perfect for fans of The Rocketeer and The Shadow. I should also mention that librarians looking for titles with strong disability representation will find a lot to love in the art and how our creators have skillfully utilized illustration and the comic medium to its fullest to depict hearing loss and the deaf experience. Next up, we have Bliss by Sean Lewis and Caitlin Yarsky, the creative team behind supernatural border saga Coyotes. This time, the pair bring us the story of a kind-hearted and desperate father living in a city with a sweeping drug epidemic. As Bliss, a substance that wipes away memories to feed a hungry god, burns through his home, he finds himself making a terrible bargain, agreeing to be the hitman to 3 other gods. At first, his deal brings stability, but will it be the thing that ends up destroying the family he sought to protect? This title is rated T+ and is perfect for fans of Neil Gaiman's Sandman and Breaking Bad. Fans can rejoice now that the 3rd volume of Moonstruck is on the horizon from creators Grace Ellis and Shea Beagle. This magical romantic comedy finds Julie, Selena, and her friends celebrating the annual Mermaid Festival in the fantasy city of Blytheton. The celebration soon turns sour, however, and our seemingly star-crossed couple finds that their bad luck may be the result of something more sinister. Join our friends as they try to get to the bottom of their persistent bad luck and discover surprises untold. Moonstruck is rated T for readers 13 and up and is perfect for fans of Steven Universe and Lumberjanes. Moonstruck is also a great transitional title for readers who are almost but not quite ready for a book like Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. Unfortunately, previews are currently unavailable, but if you would like to see a preview, you can email me, and I should be able to send you files soon. Our next book marks another entry into our growing selection of historical fiction. Author Stephanie Phillips and artist Craig Cermak have teamed up on a tale so packed full of swashbuckling adventure, you'll need to tie yourself to the mast to keep from falling overboard. A Man Among Ye recounts the shockingly true lives of Anne Bonny and Mary Read as they fly that black flag, take up weapons, and strike out to make their own destiny on the high seas. Set in the twilight years of piracy, the 1st volume proves that if anyone is capable of saving the pirate way of life, it might just be these 2 bloodthirsty women. A Man Among Ye is rated T+ for readers 16 and up and is unique in that it provides readers with an unvarnished view of its characters, showing the good and the bad and keeping its audience enthralled all the way. It's perfect for fans of Treasure Island and John Wick. Next, we have Robert Kirkman and Chris Samnee's action-packed Firepower. The 2nd volume of our two-fisted martial arts tale finds our protagonist a little older and a little more cynical. After the action-packed conclusion of Volume 1, Owen has left the temple and its mystical powers behind. Now a parent himself, all he wants to do is leave all talk of destiny behind, have a normal life with normal kids. Unfortunately, destiny is not one to be ignored, and he's about to find the firepower roaring back into his and his family's life. Once again, Owen will have to ask himself, is he up to the challenge? And even if he's not, his kids have other ideas. Firepower is rated T for audiences 13 and up and is perfect for fans of titles like The Legend of Korra and Invincible, the multi-volume modern classic coming soon as an animated series. Written by Brandon Thomas and illustrated by Carrie Randolph, if any comic series has ever been more aptly named, I haven't heard of it. Excellence takes us to a world of modern-day magic, a world much like our own. Behind the scenes of this mundane world, there is a secret society of black magicians commanded by unseen masters. Their magic and power can never be used for themselves, only to better the lives of others, and that is something protagonist Spencer Dales simply couldn't accept. On the run from the most powerful members of Aegis, he'll have to find a way to use his power to take down the broken system before the system takes him down. This action fantasy series will draw readers into a generational magical conflict that is impossible to put down, and the book is made up entirely by creators of color. Excellence is rated T for readers 13 and up and is perfect for fans of The Magicians, The Magic Order, and Black Panther. Next up, we have Tartarus Volume 2 from New York Times best-selling author Johnny Christmas and visionary artist Jack T. Cole. The newest chapter of this multi-generational science fiction adventure for all ages zeroes in on Cadet Tilda's mother, the infamous Circa. Circa finds herself on a mysterious planet, far from the events of Volume 1. Unfortunately, she's trapped on that alien world with her sworn enemy Hisa. The stakes are high and the tension is ratcheting up to a fever pitch as our unlikely pair journey across both space and time. But even if they survive a myriad of untold dangers, can they survive each other? This title is rated T for readers 13 and up and is perfect for fans of Saga, the works of Mobius, and Ridley Scott's Alien series. Our penultimate title, INKBLOT, comes to us from third-generation comic creator Emma Kubert and rising star Rusty Glad. Having met and become friends at the Kubert School, the pair have crafted a magical adventure that is sure to delight YA and adult readers alike. Like all the best adventures, INKBLOT begins in a library. The library is home to 1,000 tomes, recording the exploits of heroes and villains alike, all written by one sorceress, a sorceress who is, understandably, a little tired. But when she falls asleep at her desk, an accidental ink spill conjures up a mysterious black cat, imbued with powerful, unpredictable abilities. Now, our reluctant heroine will have to deal with her creation, who threatens to unravel all of reality and, just like a real cat, has no intention of following orders. This title is rated T for readers 13 and up and is perfect for fans of The Cat Returns and The Worst Witch. Author and artist duo Kat and Kit Seaton return to their Scottish fairy tale epic with Norroway Book 2. In this new chapter, 7 years have passed and our hero Sibylla must finally face her destiny. Having found safety and built a life for herself in the town of Fiskeby, she must now flee to Glass Mountain to escape an army of soldiers from the Troll Kingdom. But her bid for freedom lands her in a jail cell. She'll have to use all of her wits to escape execution, and as if that weren't enough, find a way to stop her amnesiac ex-fiancé from wedding the daughter of the Troll Queen and cursing the kingdom forever. Norroway is rated T for readers 13 and up and is perfect for fans of Fables and Ella Enchanted. It also includes a discussion guide and lesson plans, adding educational engagement and critical thinking value as it continues to adapt and include folklore from many diverse historical traditions into one enthralling tale. Well, that's it for me. Thank you again for your time, and don't forget to contact us with any questions or information requests, and to sign up for our library resources newsletter. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the programming.